pink bunnies, it's me and Min here. So welcome back to Butterfly Soup, or welcome to. In part 1 we met Min and Diya when they were probably around like 5 years old or so, and now we are seeing 5 years in the future when Diya is a teenager. I have to get ready for school. Diya hits her alarms and flops face first into bed. Diya's morning routine includes lying in the bed for 10 minutes thinking about how tired she is. I only got 2 hours of sleep. No, I don't want to get up. 10 minutes pass like this. Once the allotted time is up, Diya
unenthusiastically
peels herself off the mattress and stands. After stretching for a few moments, she starts to get ready for school. My classmate Akarsha messaged me. Oh, Akarsha! She's my favorite character aside from Min. Hey, Diya. Hey. What? Oh, I love Diya's picture. Diya, you like Pringles, right? Yeah, why? Go outside.
Bruh.
Diya goes outside. There's a lone Pringle sitting on the ground. Hey! Sup, homie? Yeah, here's Akarsha. She's great.
She's the out-of-pocket, dirty friend.
This is Akarsha. She's the kind of person who doesn't give pencils back. You know when you have to become friends with someone just because you see them so much? Yeah, that's just us. My parents are always saying I should be more outgoing like her. Like that's something I can just change. Hey Diya, you know what's the best
Weed.
It's a win.
I'm weed you.
Diya briskly begins walking away without her. Aw, you're no fun. Have it your way, Burger King. Akarsha is half jogging to keep up with Diya. Hey Diya, did you know that your eye has something called immune privilege? This basically means that outside of your eye prevents your immune system from knowing about the inside of your eye. If it didn't, your immune system would destroy your eyes. That doesn't sound right.
But if the immune system suddenly becomes aware of the eyes, it may treat them as a threat and try to neutralize them, potentially leading to blindness.
I don't believe you. Why not? Because you lie to me all the time. Noelle said not to trust you no matter what. Wait, what? When? When we first met you this year, after you accused her of being a robot with artificially implanted human emotions. Hey, she got annoyed when I pressed a magnet to her head. That means she's a replicant and it was messing with her circuits. Checkmate! No, she was annoyed because you pressed a magnet to her head. Oh, come on! I was just trying to make a good first impression. What's a girl to do? Not that. Poor me. No one feels sorry for you. There's a bunch of adults dressed in yellow at the intersection waving signs. What is that? They're trying to take away gay marriage.
Oh.
Gay marriage is allowed? Dude, it's been legal for like a few years now. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Marriage equals one man and one woman. Hey Diya, would you eat a tiny 2-inch person for $100 million?
Well, that would be cannibalism. So
I wouldn't suggest it, even though he's really tiny. That's still a
person.
no. He'd probably taste horrible. People have so many bones, it'd be like eating a fish. That's the only reason you wouldn't do it? Are you saying you'd eat him if he was like a Cheeto? What do you mean? Like a talking Cheeto with human intelligence? No, like he's still a human dude, but somehow he has the taste and texture of a Cheeto. What the heck? This is getting pretty abstract. I wouldn't eat him. No. Wow. Now I know you're a true homie. Why are we even talking about this? I should go to my locker first before going to class. Suddenly, Akarsha takes off running. Huh? Where are you going? Huh? It's pee-pee time. Can you not say things like that? She gotta go pee. She never takes a day off from being weird. Well, then she wouldn't be Akarsha, so. Diya opens her locker. This is technically both me and Noelle's locker. The school doesn't have enough lockers for everyone, so the freshmen share. And they're tiny. I'm always surprised when high schoolers in movies have big lockers enough to fit people inside. Yeah, I was really surprised to see a lot of schools actually have small lockers. I guess in like films and stuff, they think bigger lockers like work better for stories or something. I don't know what that is. Diya hefts her books and binders into the backpack. Alright, I can go to class now. Well, not before checking this out. Diya opens the lunchbox and peers inside. Grapes! Diya shovels half of the grapes into her mouth before putting the lunchbox back. This is rosin for string instruments. The first time Noelle showed it to me, I tried to eat it. It looks like you can eat it, but you can't. Diya, help me! This is Noelle. I was waiting for her to show up. It's Noelle. What is it? I can't open this water bottle. Noelle basically has noodles for arms. Open the water bottle, let's go. Diya takes the bottle out of Noelle's hands and twists the plastic sealed cap open. Thank you. How are you so weak? It's scary. It's the manufacturer's fault for making these seals so strong. What if you get lost in a desert and find a bottle of water? You'll die because you can't open it. No, I won't. You can open it for me. That's assuming I'm there in the desert with you. I should start charging you a service fee, 25 cents. You wouldn't do that. Noelle sneezes violently. Don't get too close to me. I probably have the flu. Oh, did you catch what I had last week? Probably. Sorry. This happens a lot because we spend so much time together, and I eat her food. It doesn't help our immune systems are perpetually weakened from sleep deprivation either. At least you don't have to worry about me being contagious. Are you okay though? Shouldn't you go home? And what, miss school? I guess that it's out of the question. Even when Noelle had a stomach flu in middle school, her parents made her come just for math and science classes. She was like barely conscious. I had to carry her around because she couldn't get up from her desk. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry, Noelle. I think she ended up infecting half the school. Where's Akarsha? It's pee-pee time. I am not saying that. Okay, never mind. Why do you ask? I secretly sewed a library book security tag into the inside of her backpack. So, from now on, every time she leaves the library, she'll set off the alarm and have her backpack searched. That's... wow. Well, whatever. We'll have plenty of chances to see it. Let's go. So, Noelle's like the academic smart girl. A huge mob of kids is packed outside the classroom. They're all looking at the grid of test scores posted on the wall.
If I get a B, my parents are throwing away my GameCube.
Yikes, that's gotta be an empty threat, right?
I wish. They already threw away my cell phone.
I'm scared to see what I got on this. I think I failed. Asian failed or actually failed? Asian failed. Come on, I'm not that dumb. This is a list of the top 10 scores across all periods. Noelle aced it. Classic. She used to call me on the phone crying every Christmas because her parents got her math workbooks instead of what she actually wanted. By now, she's unbeatable. It's like her tragic superhero origin story, except instead of a superhero, she's every Asian parent's dream child. No clue how Akarsha managed to get the second highest score, though. General consensus is that she's cheating, but the teachers have never been able to catch her doing anything, so I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. Well, I think, like, Akarsha pretends to be dumb, but she's not actually dumb. Diya, I've located your ID number. Here. You got a 91%. Phew, almost failed. Actually, you could have missed one more and still scraped an A-. Considering how many I guessed on, that's still cutting it pretty close. That's scary. I really studied as hard as I could, but even my best almost wasn't good enough. I wonder if I can really get into Stanford or Berkeley like this. Oh my god, what is this? As Diya and Noelle enter the classroom, something bursts out of the cabinet. Even though I listen to people playing it, I don't actually like see it most of the time, so I've never seen this. Oh! Ah! Noelle staggers backwards onto an X marked on the floor with duct tape. A garbage can drops from the ceiling. No! Noelle and Akarsha go through some variation of this every single day. It's their roundabout way of being friends. It's their agreement. Well, well, well. If it isn't my favorite Frenchman, Noelle. Frenchman. I called my mom Frenchman when I first got into butterfly soup, and she did not know what it was from. Please stop calling me that. Why are you speaking English, Noelle? What kind of Frenchman are you? Just because my name is French doesn't mean I'm French. Oh, baguette. See, this is the problem. Whenever Noelle hears something stupid, she just can't let it slide. She always has to correct it. So Akarsha just keeps acting dumber and dumber on purpose into infinity. Noelle does an impressive worm-like dance to wriggle out of the garbage can. I can't believe you've done this. What happened to our truce? Truce? From yesterday, you agreed to this. Noelle pulls a sheet of binder paper out of her book bag and brandishes it in front of Akarsha's face. Look, this is your signature at the bottom. Suddenly, I can't read. Akarsha! Noelle's scream sounds very weird and hoarse from her cold. Oh, well then I can do the perfect impression of Noelle because I do have a cold. What's wrong with your voice today? That was a weaker yell than normal. I'm ill. I am losing my voice. How about I punch you in the throat? It'll displace the mucus. Can you do that to me too, Akarsha? That would be great. No, it won't. How do you know? Anything's possible. Trust me. I'm here. You are the last person I would trust. You worthless scammer. Leave all your problems to me. I'll solve them in a heartbeat. That is unrealistic, and accelerating that fast would destroy you even past your bone structure. Why are you being so mean? I'm just trying to help you. Hitting me isn't helping me. Wow, someone has anger management problems. You gotta slow down and smell the flowers. Appreciate life's miracles. Like me, I'm life's greatest miracle. Absolutely disgusting. I feel nauseated just looking at you. Oh, I don't understand. Why is there so much hate in the world? If only we could open our hearts to love, there would be no wars. Peace begins with a smile. Noelle is struggling not to break character by laughing. I mean, how can you not laugh? The bell rings. This concludes Noelle and Akarsha's daily morning scream fest. The rest of the morning is relatively uneventful. Guess what? What? No, you gotta guess. You were arrested. What? No. You have a year left to live. What the dude? Why you always gotta jump to the worst possible conclusion? It guarantees that I'm either right or pleasantly surprised. You're a real piece of work, you know that? Whatever, I'll just tell you. Did you guys hear about the new girl who transferred here? Apparently she's like a delinquent. I heard she knifed somebody. She must not be very intelligent. Isn't it exciting? We've never got that type around here. That's true. Everyone here is kind of forced to become a nerd by default. I can't wait to meet her. What for? Do you want to get stabbed too? Sure, why not? Saves me the trouble of doing it myself. Oh. Noelle rolls her eyes and goes back to organizing her fried rice. She's picking all the sausage bits out so Diya can eat her leftovers. Are we gonna ignore Akarsha's hints here? Don't do that. I like being alive the same time as you. That's the sweetest thing you ever said to me. Thank you, Noelle. W move. Really? Then I take it back. Wow. Noelle slides her thermos across the table at Diya. Fried rice! Hey Diya, how many second graders do you think you could beat up if they came at you in waves of 10, with a 5th grader boss coming every 5 waves? Well, 2nd graders are like really little, right? So, well, it's Diya. She could probably at least a few dozen. At least a few dozen. You don't actually feel bad hitting little kids? Well, I don't have an option to feel bad, so. Oh wait, no, I did. Oh god. Wait, I'm so terrible. I forgot. There's an option to say 0. Well, they started it. If they don't want to get hit, they shouldn't attack me. Noelle looks a little bit left out by this conversation. Why just Diya? How come you're not asking me? Because I already know the answer for you, 0. It's true, you're a weakling. How rude. Noelle, let's arm wrestle. I want to show Akarsha. She hasn't seen this. I don't want to. I always lose. I'll let you use both hands this time. Noelle makes a face. Reluctantly, she clasps both her hand on Diya's, so it's sandwiched in between hers. 3, 2, 1. Noelle strains against Diya's grip with all her might. Diya's arm still hasn't budged an inch. With her free hand, Diya casually continues to eat fried rice. You, stop that! Akarsha, what do you think of the weather today? Stop toying with me! If I did that, I'd break your wrist. You know what I mean. Diya pins Noelle's arm to the table as gently as possible. I paused for a second because I was like, dang, this is like some Fox and the Hound crap. Usually the scrawny nerds herd together so jocks like Diya won't stuff them into trash cans. How did you two even end up being friends? Don't remember. You don't remember? You were always just there by default. That is not what happened. You had one bad ear, so you had a lot of trouble making sense of what anyone was saying. You'd just play wall ball against yourself or run laps on the track. That sounds about right. One day, someone brought in Krispy Kreme donuts for their birthday.
Back at it again at Krispy Kreme.
I didn't like donuts. You don't like donuts? I don't like donuts. They're disgusting. Disagree, her taste buds are broken. Everybody has their food preferences, so I like donuts, but I get why some people don't like them. Anyway, I gave mine to you, and in exchange, I received your undying and completely unwanted loyalty. You followed me around everywhere. You were a major inconvenience. I don't remember any of this. How do you not remember? You were so extreme. Whenever the teachers tried to separate us, you'd start crying. I seriously don't remember any of this. It's probably because your birthday's in November. You were almost a full year younger than me. A year is a big gap when you're 5. True, I was probably like a toddler. Sorry. I forgive you. Aw, that
Hella.
Never use that phrase again. What phrase? You know what phrase. Kawaii. Excuse me. She's talking to me. No, go away. She's so cute though, look at her. Diya looks wildly around for Noelle or Akarsha to help her, but they both already gone ahead into the classroom. I remember you. You're... What is she saying? I've never met her in my life. New clubs are... Interest. Crap, I can't really make out the words. I'll just nod at appropriate times. I hate when you are hearing little bits, but you don't hear the full thing. We're collecting signatures to approved. The stranger hands Diya a clipboard with a signature sheet on it. What's this? Alright, so everyone I've seen doesn't sign the paper, so I kind of want to sign it just to know what happens. Diya signs the paper. Thank you very much. Look forward. The stranger left. Phew, glad that's over. Diya quickly enters the classroom before anyone else can try to talk to her. Inside, Akarsha and Noelle are playing cards. Time to reveal your hand in 3, 2, 1! Noelle and Akarsha flip their cards over. Why is there a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Akarsha taps it with her index finger. This is Exodia, the forbidden one. Think outside the box. Taco Bell.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
You can't do this. Akarsha reaches across the desk and takes one of Noelle's cards. What are you doing? You said you were going to play this normally. There's no rule in Yu-Gi-Oh saying you can't eat the enemy's cards. We're playing poker. There's no rule in poker saying you can't eat the enemy's cards. Class starts. This concludes Noelle and Akarsha's daily afternoon struggle. Alright, just one more period before the day's over. Looking flushed, Noelle wipes sweat off her brow. Why is it so hot? Because I'm... Shut up. My heart is exploding. My lungs without air. My blood is boiling. My body is shaking, and tears are running down my face. Noelle is unsteadily grasping the side of the bench for support. What are you doing? I feel extremely dizzy all of a sudden. As a precaution, I remain stationary until the symptoms... Diya grabs her as she collapses. Her entire body is burning up. She must have a fever. We'll take you to the nurse's office, dude. No! Don't you dare! I need to go to next period. Attendance is 20% of my grade in gym class. Missing one day can't hurt. Gym is like a freebie anyway. No, you don't understand. It's my worst subject. I can't afford to lose any more points when my mile is 18 minutes every week. Huh? So slow, what the... Don't make that face at me, I'm not you, Diya. Noelle launches into a sneezing fit. Gym's not even math or science. Is it really that big of a deal? It's still gonna ruin her GPA and valedictorian status. Her parents will yell at her and be really mean. What do we do? If she gets a B because we took her to the nurse's office, it'll destroy her. But she's in no condition to be working out either. She can't even stand without me holding her up. Let's use our heads. There's gotta be a way out of this. Like what? Like, if a meteor hits the Earth right now, no one will mind if Noelle skips class. Brilliant. If the world ends, we're saved. Even canceling school would be easier. Hold that thought! If school is canceled right now. Snow day? But no, there's no snow. Then how? As long as we make it so no one goes to class, we win. Akarsha is clearly going down some weird line of reasoning. Dude, I've got it. Homie G, you stay with Noelle while I, do some stuff. What stuff? You're not gonna like it. Before I tell you, gotta promise you won't get mad. What? Well, promise? Well, if it helps Noelle get out of class, then I promise. Okay. Diya, but what if it's something insane? Then I'll just be annoyed internally. I knew I could count on you, a true homie. What about you, Frenchman? I can't promise not to get mad, just tell us already. Nope, I'm not telling you then. But what about me? I agreed. Heck no! I know how it is with you two. If I tell you, you'll tell Noelle as soon as I'm gone. That's true. Adios, amigos. Wait, where are you going? Shrek Swamp. Alright, have fun. I have a bad feeling about this. Me too. Why does everything have to be some kind of weird mind game with her? It's exhausting. She sounds so weak. She should rest on the bench. Diya sits and then lays Noelle down on her head, resting on her lap. Aw, man. Nothing we can do now but wait. Do we really have to do this? This is embarrassing. Oh, come on. I've seen you throw up in a trash can at Happy Fish Swim School because you were so bad at swimming you inhaled half a gallon of water. Oh, dang. Compared to that, this is like a 3. But this is different. This right now is unnecessary. Your thighs are so muscular, I feel like I'm resting my head on a rock. Thanks for the compliment. It wasn't a compliment. I love her braid. How mean. Now we definitely have to do this.
With a pack of wild lesbians!
Should we feel her forehead and be gay, or should we just talk to her? Diya presses her head to Noelle's forehead. It's hot. Hotter than my own forehead. Studies show that people who try to diagnose fever by touch significantly overestimate the incidence of a fever, sometimes as much as 40%. Oh, never mind then. What should we tell her? She'll probably like if we talk about ancient Chinese rock pillows. Did you know that in ancient China, they slept on rock pillows? I saw on the Discovery Channel. This isn't making me feel any better. You're going back to your ancient roots. I don't want to go back to my ancient roots. Okay, that didn't work. How long do we have until class starts? About 2 minutes. Maybe you should head to class, you'll be tardy. No, it's fine, I run fast. Suddenly, Noelle tries to sit up. Her abs are too weak though, so she falls and flops back down. What are you doing? Becoming a fish? I just had a great idea. You know, on Valentine's Day, you could pay the school to deliver roses to someone. Oh, like in middle school? You could have them secretly send you crushed candygrams for $5. Yes, like that. Except here, we're more mature, so it's flowers. We should send Akarsha one with the message, from your secret admirer. Imagine how confused she'll be. And we'll tease her relentlessly about it. It'll be hilarious. Okay, that is pretty funny. It's not even that mean, though, since she'll get free flowers out of it. The secret admirer part is the best. She'll drive herself nuts trying to figure out who it is. Alternatively, we can sign it with common initials, like Casey. She'll look up every guy with those initials at the school. That's good, too. I can't decide if it's funnier to have her conclude it's a random person, or for her to be constantly suspicious of everyone. Maybe we could do this every year, like a tradition. Oh my god, you're a genius. The first 2 years, we won't give her any clues. And then junior year, add the initials and encourage her to jump to the wrong conclusions. That way, we'll get to see both. In the future, wink wink. Noelle looks immensely disappointed. That was a great plan, though. That scared me. Someone hacked the fire alarms to play the Super Mario Bros. Theme. Almost gave me a heart attack. Yeah, me too, Diya. Oh, it's a jam. Yeah. Students come flooding out of the classrooms. They all look really glad for an excuse to leave. Yeah, heck yeah. Mario alarm? Everyone's evacuating to the field like we're supposed to. Can you walk? Yeah. Diya catches Noelle. She pitches forward again. No. Oh my god, that was a jam though, Akarsha. Like, it being that 8-bit version. Diya gives Noelle a piggyback ride to the field. The entire school is out here now. Sup, homies? You! I can't believe you've done this. I ought to report you to the authorities. But you won't.
But she didn't.
What? Why do you think I won't just because we're fellow acquaintances? Fellow acquaintances? She was totally about to say friends. I was not! Admit it! Friends! 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 I hate you more than physically possible right now. Oh, come on! What did you want me to do?
He was out of town.
Oh, travel back in time and change Chinese culture to not see academic achievement as a moral virtue? The one who's getting saved doesn't get to complain. You broke the law. How can I not complain? Is anyone on this earth truly innocent? True. You can't distract me with fake deep statements. You don't appreciate anything I do. Where's my Nobel Prize? Where's my thank you, Akarsha, you're awesome? I'm not thanking you for this illicit help that I never asked for. Were you seriously expecting to be praised? Never have I ever been more embarrassed by my fellow man. I'm a hero. You're not a hero. You scumbag. You're disgusting. Fine. Be that way. I'm sorry. Forgive me. You don't even look remotely sorry. I can't help it if I think you're funny when you're mad. Just don't tell on me and we'll call it even, deal? Akarsha offers her a handshake. Noelle regards it with obvious suspicion. She cautiously releases her grip on Diya's shoulder and reaches out to shake it. Instead of grasping her hand, Akarsha grabs her wrist and starts hitting Noelle with her own hand. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting you? Stupid. You should have killed me when you had the chance. Next time I won't let you off so easy. This is your last warning. She said that last time. And the time before that. And the time before that. The power of friendship! My Little Pony, let's go! Stranger brushes past Akarsha in the crowd. Akarsha gawks after her, placing a hand on her heart. What are we? Wait, that looks like...